Once you hit old, that's it. There's no going back,
dude.
Just letting you know. So the older you get, you're still old. There's no just letting you know.
There's no next step.
Yeah, there's no next step. So yeah, I'm gonna be old. Older you get, yeah. What? I'm still old. Yeah. There's nothing after that. Until I die. Then you be like, yo.
It's not that there's nothing after that.
No, there's nothing after
telling me I'm gonna change.
Yeah.
You're gonna change. As much as I'm changing. I feel like there's still like a benchmark, and every 10 years it just kind of like gets worse.
Welcome to the Nobody's Listening podcast, episode 10, I believe. Conversation already started. So special guest today, Taos. Well, not really a special guest. I don't even know why I say special guest.
No, he is special.
He is special. He is special. That is for sure.
No,
special,
that was nice. That was being nice.
Special guy, special job, special lifestyle.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I was actually being nice.
Yeah, so Taos here, Holt is here, I'm here, episode 10, Nobody's Listening podcast. What it do?
How we doing, guys?
Doing great. You were talking about once in a generation what, by the way?
I was saying, I feel like every 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
It's a new step or a new level.
Like, a new level?
Like, yeah, bro. Like,
so
like
what's
40.
I mean,
so
every day is a new level.
Dude, like, yeah, bro, like 40.
Okay.
You're like, damn.
You're old.
So like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, you know. Like
I wouldn't say old,
you just
more
like
more or less generational.
Right. The way you view things is just
I wouldn't say it's more of a old thing. It's more like when I listen to my parents talk, it's like, man, you guys are just of a different generation. Like my dad, like explaining to my dad the other day that you can do a live stream. I could just see his brain like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah. So like, I was like, okay. So my dad did this thing on like during the COVID on like Facebook. He would like make like skits and shit. But I was like, you could do that live on Facebook. You just go live. He was like, I could do what? I was like everybody on your Facebook can just go on Facebook and just watch you do that live. He's like, okay. And it was like one of those things where like, you just really don't. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's like the most thing you can relate to is like when your parents ask you like how to use the remote. It's that. It's just a generational thing where it's like you just didn't grow up with this thing. So like doing it is extremely complicated to you. Like a 4-year-old could probably work a smart remote better than your parents.
Now, would you be able to use an old phone?
Yeah, but that's because again, I grew up in that like
you grew up. That's something. All right.
I grew up in 1993, which is like the plateau of like you learned everything you need to learn from like the 80s and 90s generation, but now you are at the age where you know how to use an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to Google what's wrong with my settings. You could probably just go figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I can open up TV or like any electronic and just kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, but we grew up with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel, I can speak from this like proudly.
I said proudly.
Especially like being around my 68-year-old mother. I think they just don't want to do it. It's not about not being able to and capable.
They don't want to learn to do it.
It's not even just learning. Because when they learn, they're so fantasized. It's like, damn. Like, it's crazy, bro. I use my remote less, like I would just say like forward than my mother does. Like I hear her in the room. Roku, bring me to the news. I'm like, I don't even talk to my remote, bro. This is crazy. Like, it just because what's really simple enough, I don't mind running it because it's actually kind of cool.
But the thing is,
you know what it is not.
I'd rather just somebody do it for me.
I think that they just like the things, though.
Yes, because think about it. When you were a jit, right? How many times was your mom in the house, in her room, watching TV, and the controller was like right there next to her, but she couldn't reach it? So she's just like, Teo, come here real quick. And you come in running like, what's up, Mom? Yo, can you hand me that controller right there?
Yeah.
Like, what the?
Yeah.
Tell me no.
That's what I'm saying.
Me no.
I think it's just they just like I like my things the way that I like them, and that's just how that is. That's just how that's gonna be for forever. Like my dad is just not that he's like stuck in his ways, but it's like, yo, the man just likes things the way, like he takes roads the way he wants to take them. And if like it doesn't, like if he misses the turn or he's like,
He'll just figure it out.
Dude, I get it.
not that he'll figure it out, it kind of irritates him a little bit. It's like, man, this isn't the way I usually take home. Same
Gotcha.
path.
Okay,
It just,
okay.
you know, you make the
Gotcha.
left on the first light instead of the second light.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, we get home same, you know.
He's a
Really no
creature
big
of
deal.
habit.
Yes. Things are done a
Certain
specific way. That's how it is. That's just how it always is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, yeah.
Bro, speaking of that, my mom doesn't even use the highway anymore. It's crazy.
Well, your mom doesn't use the highway?
She does not use that.
You know
she
that
would
happens
rather
a lot,
drive
though.
20 more minutes than use the highway.
Do you know why?
Why?
I feel like once they get to a certain age, a lot of them don't feel comfortable in the highway. There's so many cars going faster. And
Dude, my mom speeds more than I do.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
dad drives like a fucking
insane.
maniac.
so does
Like a
my
maniac.
God.
because my grandpa,
Yeah.
look, my grandpa used to drive everywhere, and my grandma used to drive too, right? Now, once in a blue moon, they'll drive. And if they get in, there's like a certain time they gotta go by. They gotta leave the house at a certain time. They gotta leave wherever they're going at a certain time, and that's the only times you'll see them in the car. That's it. If not, my little cousin's driving them. They don't get on the highway no more unless they have to.
Unless they have to. But that's because they don't want to, they don't feel comfortable on the highway.
Yeah.
Again, I think Tao's mom is just like, yeah, this is just, you just stuck in your ways, bro.
Forget that.
You just driven on this road 20 times, so you're like, this is what I'm gonna do every time I go here. You know, there's another way to do this. Yeah, but this is my way. You know, and there was one time that I took a different way, and it took me like 15 extra minutes. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, actually, you know, I'm gonna just do what I want to do. And that's really honestly what it is. That's honestly what it is. Honestly, and it's like, it's funny because like I'm at the age now where I can kind of look at it and be like, yo, you funny motherfucker, you know that? You know, it's no longer like, mom's annoying, dad's annoying. It's like, you is a funny motherfucker. You know? You just funny. Our parents are just, it's, I forgot where I heard it, but somebody said, you have to realize that it's your parents' first time at life too. And it's like, I'm at the age now where I look at my dad and I'm like, you are just a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're my dad. And I love you and I respect you, but you're just a dude. You're just a dude. You're just a dude.
Grow exactly. Like
If I met you in public, I would definitely be making fun of you. You're just a dude. You're just a normal guy. You're just a cool guy. You're just a dad. You know what I'm saying? And it's past. That's what I'm saying. It's past the point where it's like, it's no longer like you're just a dad. It's like you're just
another person.
You're just a guy
living your
that I
life.
know now. I know you. So it's like, that's just him. You know? That's just how he's gonna be, bro. This is how he's gonna be.
Yeah. Just gonna eat packs of fucking gummy bears.
Packs of gummy bears. Make sure he tells every restaurant that his burger needs to be well done, like twice. Like, yo, that hurt you first time. And again, it's because it's like there's the few times where the burger isn't well done. He's like, you see,
This is why I tell him twice.
should have told him fucking 15 times.
I should have gone to the kitchen.
It was
So I
funny.
said, like, yo, ain't
We-
that one?
We went
well done.
to a smash burger restaurant. Like they're like smashing the patties on the grill, and the grill's like right there, like open in front of you. And we sat down. And he's like, "Yo, Mike, go tell them to make sure that the burger's well done." And I was like, "Dad, if the burger's not well done, I'm not gonna eat my burger." He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Dad, they're smashed burgers. They're smashing the patties on the flat top. If I go over there and ask them to make your burger well done, I'm gonna look like that guy." He was like, all right. I was like, dude, there's no way I'm going to go over there and be like, yo, can you make sure that was well done, bro? Damn, burn the fuck out that shit, dog. They're fucking smashing the patty. Yeah. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, you don't understand the concept that is going on right now in this restaurant. You see burger,
Wait a second. Can we talk about
well done.
What?
Can we talk about what it is to be that guy? Because you know what I mean.
What does it mean to be that guy?
that guy?
Oh, the
Like,
guy.
What you
the
just
guy
said,
that. The guy that.
dude. Like,
That guy could be anything. That guy could be, it could be a good thing. It could be a negative thing.
we're talking about that guy.
Yeah, that guy could
The
be
one-
a good thing.
The one that walks up to a smash burger counter and says, "Yeah."
Like if if somebody was like,
imagine us three are sitting there, and that guy goes up to the smash burger, and where they're like,
get a load of this fucking guy.
but that's what I'm saying.
Hey, look at this guy.
But what I'm saying,
look at this fucking guy.
it could be anything at that moment. It could be a fucking 200-pound fat person, or it could be like a fucking dude with the samurai bandana on, getting ready to take on the challenge. Like, yo, look at that guy right there. You know what I'm saying? That guy could be a plethora of things. You could just, the best way to explain it in the meanest way is like, if you're just not normal, you're that guy.
You're that guy.
Dude, if any,
there's a lot of that guys.
if
When
any
I'm driving,
way,
there's a lot of that guys.
shape or form, you're just not a bog standard human, you're that guy.
What do you call a group of that guys?
Youths. All of them. Fucking this guy. All of them. Hang out with a group of youths.
No cap, bro.
No cap. Within 30 minutes, all of them are going to say something where you're like, this fucking guy, bro. Youths. Yeah. A group of those guys. Yeah, youths.
Yo.
Anybody under the age of 18 that's just like sneak to do like illicit things, yeah, you're that guy.
But see, that brings us full circle.
Like even if they like the
Because
same
now-
music as me,
Now, we're our parents.
not
'Cause
necessarily.
That's probably how our parents were when we were like that.
Well,
They're like, look at these fucking jits. And we're over there like, our lingo. And they have their own lingo. Same thing. And it's going to keep going.
But the thing is that now I understand that technically my parents were right, because I sound like a fucking moron.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You see how it comes
Sound
full
like a
circle?
fucking idiot.
Now, look at us. We're looking at these just like, yo, they sound so stupid. They don't even know it.
Yeah, bro, no cap.
And then guess what?
Yeah, bro, no
20
cap.
20 years from now, they're like, yo, you remember when we used to be no cap? Like, we were so stupid.
Like there was an incident, right, where
that is all getting old right there. You used to be like, God damn, my parents were right the whole fucking time.
Hey, a lot of words.
and it's not even the words they say. It's just the situations. Like there was a situation where my little cousin getting ready for school, and she didn't have the correct shoes. Right, she left her shoes at home. Again, because kids walk around in slides nowadays. I don't fucking know. You get ready for school, whatever the case may be. Right, so we give her another pair of shoes. They fit her perfectly fine. They're Cortezes, perfectly fine. If it was my parents, I would go to school with no fucking shoes on. And I would have to tell everybody I left my shoes at home. And my mom probably making me write a note and put it on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? I had those level of parents. But like this was like the fit was, if there weren't stronger heads in the house, the child would have not gone to school because they didn't have the correct shoes. And several statements that were made, you don't know what my school is like. And that's the thing that scares me as being a parent too, because it's like, at the same time, it's like, yeah, you're going to go to school with no shoes on, but then it's like, but you guys have Instagram. And they may put you on Instagram and you may be scarred for just junior year. And that may be me and your mom's fault. And that may be 15 years of your life that you now have. You know what I'm saying? That's the scary thing about it too, because it's like you could be mad at you. You could talk as much shit about that situation as you want, but it's like, yo, to be honest though, if she did go to school with shoes that were twice her size, people were fucking tearing her ass up, son. You know what I'm saying? Tearing your ass up. I know for sure. I sat in the group of kids in the bleachers where you would just get made fun of.
Yep.
you just walk past like, yo, come here, bruh. Your shoes fake. It's like you could have the realest shoes, but now there's 6 motherfuckers around you saying,
yeah, your shit fake.
yeah, you got that shit from Payless.
You know what he was? He was a bully.
I was, yeah.
Listen,
You either beat him or you join him. And I couldn't beat him.
dude.
I couldn't beat him. Wasn't skilled enough.
Either that or you just talk to nobody. You know, there's always that guy that's kind of just there, like, I'm doing more than blending in. I'm blending out. I'm gonna be over here. You know,
Nobody talk to me, bro.
Don't nobody.
yeah, we don't talk to him. What's that guy's deal?
Yeah,
Bro, we don't know.
We ain't trying to
We don't
find out. We don't know. We ain't trying to find out, bro.
And that's the one. That's the one that got the weird habits too. Like he'd be like, all right, it's time. For
He wear the same hoodie every day.
And then it's like it's time for lunch, and he's like, all right, hold on.
Why did that nigga get that fucking navy colored ass hoodie, zip up hoodie from every day? Same,
And that's how he eats.
Same black JanSport backpack,
with nothing in it.
nothing in it. Always got a notepad out. What's up with this boy?
Listen, speaking of social media is so strong, it's crazy.
What?
But thank God, listen, nowadays social media is so strong. But thank God, my first fit ever in high school, bro, was so bad. The way I got made fun of, it hit me through the whole day.
Yeah.
But he was like, that nigga wearing church socks. And, you know, you're just walking to class. This is my first day of high school. And I was like, no.
No. Please, no.
No.
See, Teo was that guy.
Oh, we all experienced that guy. No,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we all definitely experienced
Because
that.
that's what I'm saying. We're all that guy.
You know,
At
my
one point,
my that
we're
guy
gonna be
moment.
that guy.
My that guy moment was I wore a Miami Heat jersey to school, and I had on way too much deodorant. So got on the bus, and that was the story for the whole day. Whole day, dude. I had a nickname, halitosis, for like 6 months because my breath smelled bad one day.
Oh man.
Yeah, they would call me halitosis, dead ass. I would get flamed hard, son. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, the thing is,
I ain't trying to be.
my thought process was I can get made fun of these guys, but at the same time, I could be a part of it and not just be a target all the time. And I could start shifting the blame to people like Taos. Like, this nigga on church socks. Like, that's right.
He
do a lot of church socks.
The fit
Now
got,
I'm no longer halitosis. Church boys on the bus.
the fit got worse. You want me to, dude? This fit was so bad, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. I would love to just put the pictures up of my fit, and everybody would be like, "No way, you wore that." I wore that.
You're not wrong.
It was a cut off sleeves.
Everything we wore back in the day.
I was about to
crazy,
say, I'm like,
though.
I'm sure.
If you think about
bro,
it, if you go look
I
at
gotta
just
look at old pictures, and I
Go
swear to God, if I bring
Google.
them, you guys are gonna go on a fucking
you can
roast session.
Google right
You will
now
roast me.
top clothing of this time period, from whatever time period to whatever time period. You just look, dude. Echo Unlimited was one of the top clothing brands when we were growing up. If you look at any of
Fubu?
their shirts, it's just a bright red.
Oh yeah,
It's just a
Fubu,
Fubu, DGK,
DGK, yeah.
bro. It was all just bright
Fat
purple,
Farm.
bright purple, blue,
Fat Farm.
and red T-shirts, right? And if they were black or white, they had like splatters of like the opposite color on it.
You remember long,
If it was white, it was
long
like
tees?
splatter with black.
long tees?
Long tee. The thing though with long tees though is that everybody remembers it, but it didn't last as long as people think it did. It was maybe like 2 years, and people were like, "Yeah, this is kind of crazy."
That's still pretty long. You remember the double collards?
Do you guys remember the
There were
Kanye?
two-
Do you guys remember the Kanye West?
collared polos on?
You remember the Kanye West bear glasses with the lines in them?
Yeah, yep.
Yo,
And for some reason in my school, there were fake ones and real ones, and it's like, yo, everybody buys these for $5. What are you talking about?
Yeah. They still make them. Literally everybody at raves has
Yeah,
them.
little kids in Venezuela are running around with those glasses on right now, probably. Kid Uganda's making a TikTok video.
no, bro, those glasses definitely still exist now. They just call them designer.
Oh, is that what
People's glasses. No, listen, designer glasses are quite insane. They're meant to stand out. You know what I'm saying? They're meant to show why you're wearing this. And brother, Kanye West glasses, oh, it was everywhere. You imagine how much money he made off of that?
Who, Kanye West?
Off of that?
I don't think that those were his glasses, though. He just wore them.
Yeah, I think he just wore them.
I think eventually.
Just like pink
I think
polos.
yeah, they were no, they were an
He
actual
didn't
brand.
make money
Yeah.
off of pink polos. Him and Pharrell just wore them, and people started wearing them.
They had the song.
I think, bro, eventually you get paid for that thing.
No.
Nah.
Why?
The only way he would get paid.
You're not a brand ambassador.
Yeah, exactly.
He
That's
was
the
an
only
ambassador
way.
of Louis Vuitton, so he was getting paid.
Yeah,
But again,
that's
I'm
the only
creating
way.
things. Just like when he wore those Reeboks. Now why Reeboks all popping? Because Kanye West wore the Reeboks to the fucking whatever basketball game 3 years ago. He ain't getting no money for that.
Yeah, I don't mean.
I'm
yeah,
just Kanye
exactly.
West, bro. I just
Yep.
wore this, and now people want to wear it.
It's like
just
imagine,
like how black people started wearing skinny jeans after Lil Wayne wore skinny jeans. Lil Wayne get no money from no skinny jean company. What was the two dancer boys?
Like,
The light
the people that
skins?
buy your clothes, do they get paid? All the stars that wear them? No, right?
No,
Exactly.
they don't get paid by Amiri. I go buy this.
They'll be like, oh, damn.
Neymar,
I saw
post
Neymar
on the
and
gram,
I'm
Amiri
gonna go
jacket.
buy
There's
Amiri.
5,000 people like, I like that jacket. That's a nice jacket. I bought this though.
Yeah.
If I wasn't Neymar,
He's not
I
getting
wouldn't
paid for
have this entire outfit. To be honest,
You don't think he ever branded it in any way?
how?
Nah, that's what I'm
Why?
saying. Why?
We have to pay you to
Pay you to
we
wear
have-
something that you were already
Time out.
buying.
I'm Amiri.
No,
You're
no,
Neymar.
no. I'm not talking about.
I'm talking about any brand.
I'm talking about Kanye though.
What?
You don't think he ever made his own pair?
No, but that's again why Kanye West is the way he is now. That's why everything that he. Do you really think if Kanye West made his own pair, we wouldn't know about it?
Exactly.
Everything
Look at the
Kanye West
Yeezys.
has made that is
Yeah.
his, we know it's his because he makes sure
That we know it's
you
his.
know it's mine.
What are those glasses even called?
I think they're Carrera. I think that's the brand. Maybe.
At this point, it's been so saturated. It's like, how is he going to make money off of this?
What do we call them? Just glasses with the glasses with the lines.
Glasses with the lines. That's really no. I'd highly
Shutter
doubt it.
shades.
Shutter shades. And you know what? I
Shutter
was about to say
shades.
stunner shades. I think those are different.
I want to Google what stunner shades look
Stunner shades. Google what
Shutter.
stunner shades are. I promise you, you will see it and you'll immediately be like, "Yep, I'm a stunner." Because again, stunner was a phrase used by people in our age generation when we were growing up.
Yeah, they were called Venetian blinders, and they came in. They started up in the 1950s.
Boom. You Google stunner shades, Teo. What popped up?
like. I did. It's just showing a bunch of different glasses.
See, they look dope, don't they? Look like it looks like you would be you looks like something like yeah, stunner shades. Fucking stunting on motherfuckers.
No, I can't see. Spin a win.
It's something that you wear where you are like, man, my outfit matches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your pants, your shirt, and your socks match, and you got those glasses on. That's what stunner shades are. If you're Googling what stunner shades are right now and you're just looking at links, I want you to think of a person that you've seen in public, probably at the beach somewhere walking around or at a festival or probably at like a casino. Think of like any dude, and it's sad that it's usually men, but any guy that has like an opious amount of cologne on. Like where you can like, he's like pungent with the cologne.
It's too much.
Pungent is the word, not too much. Because too much is like, ooh, that's a little too much, bro. Pungent is like, oof, my God, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Stings the nostrils.
Walk through that.
I smell this, and my drink tastes like your cologne. That guy wears stunner shades. And he has like some very suspicious looking aged woman next to him. And you're like, she's definitely not enjoying this. That guy wears stunner shades. Yeah. The guy who used a
every
lot
other
of
phrase is
Beijing
loud.
at the barbershop.
Oh man. Oh,
You be getting Beijing yet, Hota?
Nah,
Yeah, he does.
I don't.
I heard Hota he booked an appointment to dye his hair.
You know who gets
You
Beijing?
dye your hair, Hota?
Nah, I ain't dye my hair.
You're not gonna dye your hair?
would-
Would you ever dye your hair?
He's done it before.
I've done it before, but not for like
You don't remember
not for
Hota
my, not
had
for my grays.
platinum hair?
Hota had platinum hair.
Yeah. what you laughing about? Like he
I
don't
had
dye his hair, but yeah.
had platinum hair as
You
well.
laughing
I'm
about
saying, I don't remember.
You
Hota
had
having plat-
orange hair, bro. You
I
had
blue,
green hair.
purple.
You had all those. Oh yeah, he
all,
was a
bro.
Skittles.
And you know the best part about it? People were like, yo, I fuck with that. It's like, yo, I fucked this up, bro. But cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
It looks dope, bro.
had it-
Can you do it to my hair? No.
for a while.
Yo, Javier wanted me to do that so bad. He's like, yo, dude, what you did to my hair? It's like, I don't even know what I did, my dude.
Yo, where my head burns.
Yeah. burn that boy's scalp.
You can hear it. It says,
I really did. I really
You
did burn the
burned-
fuck out of his scalp. I told him, though.
so
I told him. I was like, yo, I don't know. Listen, I do this on my own head.
They burned my scalp when they did my shit too.
I'm not a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a
this was
fucking,
you still got a
Professional.
picture of that?
I'm not a stylist, bro.
With the hair?
So if I burn your little head, my bad. Yeah, I burnt the shit out that guy's head. Sorry, Javi. Love you, bro. But, you know, you asked for it. You want it to be Bad Bunny. You want his hair bright pink.
You remember for a while when I was thinking about dyeing my hair blonde?
Yeah.
See? Exactly.
That was going to be crazy.
Yeah, today I wanted to be a blondie. Zesty ass.
That would have been wild, bro. To look straight like Cisco.
You would have looked straight like Cisco. 110%.
I'm always fucking dancing. I'm so glad I didn't do that. That would have been.
Nah,
pretty
blonde
wild.
was an era for me. I was a different person when I was blonde.
I think platinum was crazier.
There you go.
Nah, blonde me was a different person. I had my nose was pierced.
I had it sober.
My nose was pierced. I had a drinking problem. I was living in a filthy house with 2 other men. I was
You were the blonde?
yeah, I was dirty bachelor blonde. You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy.
Yeah. I was dirty bachelor blonde. I was like, yo, to be honest, what did I eat today? 4 Yinglings. That's what I ate today.
Brought to you by Teo.
And about a half a pound of weed and grabba. By the way, my stove sometimes would only be active to toast grabba. That would be the amount of action my stove would get on a daily basis sometimes. That house was crazy, bro. Teo was there for that.
I was there for a lot of that.
Teo was there for that. Me and Hoto weren't friends. Hoto was doing whatever the fuck he was doing.
Being old. I was being old.
Doing whatever the fuck he was doing. Riding around on his motorcycle. Hoto was the cool guy at work, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody wanted to be his friend.
Everybody wanted to be this fucking guy's friend. And now that I'm his friend, it's like, that guy's kind of a douche, yeah?
I'm like,
Guy
he's an
kind
asshole.
of sucks.
The craziest part was
And it's only because he rode a motorcycle and he
He
had
did-
tattoos. He's a bartender. He's like, bro, watch me make this drink for you.
he's kind of like you know that one old show, the guy that just says, "Hey."
Hey.
Like Fonzie.
Yeah.
Dude, that was Hoto.
Got
bro.
no idea why he got an applause, but Hoto walking be like, hey, Hoto's here.
You know what I'm saying?
New people walking, it's like, why do you guys love that guy? I don't know.
He doesn't even say anything. He just says, "Hey," every time. Says the least words. He actually talks shit about me, and I still dab him up and just love him.
Hoto?
Yeah.
I mean, but
Back in the day, that guy, oh yeah, he was different.
Oh yeah.
see, the thing is that if people don't know the dynamic of our group, well, if you're not in our group, how the fuck would you know the dynamic of our group? But the dynamic of our group is that
we
Teo
don't
is,
talk shit about each
is
other.
usually the boldest. And that's not in like the like Teo's like leading the charge and like the battle and stuff. Like Teo's just like, well, I have this idea, right? And it's like, you know what it's like? Remember when Patrick was like, how about we take the town and push it over there? Teo's that type of bold, where it's like, yo, we just pick up the town and just move it somewhere else. Like, we were like, yo, what if we need some new show ideas? Teo's like, what if we watch other people's shows and try not to laugh? It's like ideas where it's like, it makes you think, you know? That's Teo's that guy. When it comes to ideas, Teo's that guy. Teo's the idea, the guy that gives you 25% of a good idea. He gives you the title of a good book. The Great Adventure. What's it about? No idea. But that's a good title, huh? Dude, that's a banging ass title. Yeah, right?
What's
The
it about?
Great Adventure. It's like, oh, dude, what? What's it about? Well, that's where we got our
great
workshop. You know what I'm saying? Me and you got to talk about that. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
That's all I got. All I got.
Right now,
all I
that's
got.
it. But great start. Great start. We're starting off running. Teo, I've seen Teo call back restaurants and be like, yo, yeah, that order I placed, I'm going to need you to customize that, my boy.
Teo is one of the. All right.
I'm looking at this menu. See, I got that. See, you got that special sauce, bro.
Teo is one of the most decisive but indecisive person I have ever met in my life.
And then the thing is that always with Teo, it's always like a 50-50 chance. I'll be like, I shouldn't have got this shit.
he's like, damn, I should have gotten the tenders instead, huh? Yeah, I fucked up. I was like, yeah, Teo, I told you. He's like, yeah, I know, but
It sounded so good.
it sounded good. You know? I know you told me
Tail
not
gets-
to.
Tail eats with his eyes.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
110%.
Absolutely.
Like that's we went to Disney. And he asked the waiter, he was like, "Hey, what do you recommend?" The waiter was like, "Yeah, I recommend the lasagna or whatever."
Dude,
the meat lasagna.
that fucking lasagna was not lasagna.
No,
it was just
110%.
noodles and a pile
sauce.
of ground
And
beef,
sauce.
bro. There wasn't even sauce,
hold on.
bro.
Just dry.
Imagine
Just
imagine if you cooked ground beef,
Yeah.
and you
threw
put
some
pasta
in there.
sauce in there. You put some pasta sauce in there, but you didn't put enough to where it's like majority pasta sauce. It's like
It's just beef.
it's
and
beef that
pasta.
tastes like pasta sauce,
Cool.
right?
It's disgusting.
yeah.
And then you boiled some lasagna noodles,
Threw that bitch in there.
and then threw an entire, I would say it was like a half pound of ground beef on top of like 4 strips of noodles.
I've never been so vividly upset. It was like,
Yeah, Taylor was upset.
dude. Then he charged me. I ordered a Caesar salad. It never came. Guess what was on my bill?
never-
A
a
Caesar
Caesar
salad.
You know, damn right.
dude, bro.
You know,
Yo.
damn right.
Dude, I ordered a beer. This guy must have been weed-ed, bro. I ordered a beer.
For y'all that don't know, weeded means
Busy.
You're busy as fuck.
Yeah, weeded in the industry. It smells like
you ever
bomb
you ever
weeded
seen
right
that
now.
meme of Mr. Krabs where he just looks like the world is ending and he's like stuck? Yeah, that's the meme I'm talking about. That's weeded. You're just trying to figure it the fuck out.
You have no idea. Everything's hitting you left and right. You got 3 orders burning.
Remember
you
that?
forgot somebody's cook.
Ranch. Remember
Yeah.
that ranch from 15 minutes ago? Those wings-
15? Nah, you wake up the next day like, shit.
I never bought them that
I
ranch.
never brought him the ranch.
Just cashed them out too.
He asked for the ranch nicely too. That guy was a cool guy, and I forgot his
Yeah, he
ranch.
tipped me really good too. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That version right there. Just shit is just crazy. Like,
Shit is just
insane.
crazy.
Dude, we watched the beer. It sat there on the counter. I'm not an asshole, bro, because you know I usually get it. But
Oh yeah, that's right. We could see the bar
beer,
top. Yeah.
the beer was just right there, man, just like sitting there, and I was like, "Yo, there's no way he's gonna give me that fucking beer. There's no way." He knows we're watching him. He looked at us, walks over with the 15-minute beer. I immediately was like, "Dude, there's no way I'm drinking that.
Yeah.
No way." He's like, "What happened?" I was like, "Bro,
It's been 15 minutes.
don't do that. Don't do that, bro. That's disrespectful."
Just in 15 minutes, bro.
Come on, bro. The bartender had to ask you to run it.
You gonna drink this beer?
That really upset me. That was Disney Springs, right?
That was an Italian restaurant in Disney Springs. I think.
Oh, that's the big restaurant, right?
Yeah.
All the way in the back.
That was Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh no.
Was it
was
Disney
Disney
Springs?
Springs?
Or was
Oh, I don't know.
it Universal? No, I think it was Disney
It
Springs.
was Disney Springs.
Disney Springs?
It was Disney.
Oh, that I don't know.
Because the guy that came and cleaned up the tables, we wrote a good review for him because the waiter sucked so much.
Yeah.
The Egyptian dude, when he came to the table and he was talking to us, telling us about his country or Morocco, wherever he's
Yeah.
from.
I can't remember his name.
It's like Michael or something, and it had an H in the front. We're like, what the fuck?
Mikael.
It's like, you're not going to be able to say it, but this is what it is. It's like, thanks for telling me, bro. Just say fucking Rick. Dude, I don't get it. People who have fucking confusing ass names. I understand you're proud of your fucking stupid ass name, you fucking special bitch. But like, then you get an attitude. People don't say it right. Like, bro, it's this. It's like, shut the fuck up and just call yourself Jim. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? The fuck is wrong with you? My dad, his name is George, right? But his favorite Chinese restaurant, can't say his name right. Do you know what he says when he calls a Chinese restaurant? Place order for Kim. Because they can say fucking Kim. My dad doesn't care. He's like, it's George. George. Geo. Dude, nobody gives a fuck about your stupid ass name. Your parents named you that because they smoke weed and they drink wine, bro. You're not fucking special, all right? You're not Aphrodite, whatever the fuck, Lyric, or whatever the fuck your dumbass name is. You unspecial piece of shit. I just want to let you know that. So I'm going on a rant, but it's just fucking annoying.
You see,
It's so
This is
goddamn
where we gotta
annoying.
wind them back.
that's how I felt at that restaurant.
So goddamn annoying.
Just fucked.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that lasagna sucked. Then.
Yeah, bro. That was probably. You know, usually
That would have been like if
there's no way you
Have you ever-
recommended that, bro.
like
He
you wouldn't
recommended
have
it.
even made that.
He definitely did say,
Like
yo, you know
Tails.
what I
And
like?
I asked him between two things.
I like that shit
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
the lasagna.
He's never had it.
Oh, for
I
a
guarantee you
fact.
he's never had it.
For a fucking fact.
Or that, or he never eats. 'Cause if you thought that was good, if you thought that was good, you've never ate food in your life. Like, yeah, man, that was fucking amazing.
I mean, to be honest, though, when it comes to that, he may just not fucking give a shit.
I mean, true.
Oh, you definitely didn't give a fuck that day.
The lasagna, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
You like lasagna? I don't eat pasta, so.
But it's good.
Cool.
Trust me.
yeah,
I've
everybody
seen
got a
it.
drink. I ordered a drink. I didn't order anything else. Not even water. Guess what? I didn't have a drink. I was looking at Buddy. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, he just didn't like Tail.
Did you tell him?
Of course.
And
I
what did he
did.
say?
Tail had a
Fuck
birthday
you.
pin on, bro.
Oh, that's why. He was like, this motherfucker thinks he's special. on his
Stupid
birthday.
ass birthday
Stupid.
bitch.
He thinks he's special on his birthday.
15-minute beer.
Yeah.
Fuck
Stupid.
you. I'm working on your
Like,
birthday.
oh, it's your birthday. Ooh. I'm gonna get your birthday beer.
Think you get all your friends gonna get a beer before you.
Happy birthday.
And I'm gonna recommend the shit pasta to you. You should get the lasagna.
You gonna remember this birthday?
Yo, he asked for extra meat. Yo, he asked for extra meat. He said it to me, bro, like 6 times.
Hey, he said hold off on the sauce, just a dab. Trust me. This is
I
what
put
he
extra.
wants.
Nah, he said he wants more, dog. Bro, you ain't even showing. Trust me, bro. The man's was adamant about the amount of meat he wants on this lasagna. He said, if it doesn't look ruined, I don't want it. Yeah, that waiter hated Tail.
Yeah, that shit.
If we're ever in DC, I'm taking you to have some good lasagna.
What do you fucking know about DC?
Here we go.
This guy talking about DC. Bro, when we go to DC, I'm going to take you to the best lasagna spot.
There you go.
Don't know nothing about DC, bro. I don't know about my city, boy. I'll take you somewhere you get stabbed in DC. I'm a
Okay,
real
all
tour
right,
guide.
You can go with him, get stabbed, and then later on, I'll take you out to eat.
How about I get stabbed after I eat?
Okay, better.
That's a little
You're right.
better. All right, so-
Okay, we'll do
He's
that
gonna
first.
take you to some lasagna spot he found on Yelp.
I know Yelp.
Oh, that definitely looks like a Yelper.
I'm gonna take you to. I'm gonna take you to the spot.
hold on, I'm
I'm gonna
looking at
take you.
Yelp
To,
real
I'm gonna
quick.
take you to the spot where we got to walk past 5 bums, and it's the best chicken you ever had in your entire life. See, what was that sauce they put on? I don't know, nigga. To be honest, it's in that clear bottle. That's all I know, and it's the only place on earth that I get it.
Oh my god,
Yeah, nah. Don't trust Hota.
you be having the shits.
Nah. What? No. From places like that, the thing is like, especially with like, the more synthetic it looks, the more fucked up my stomach is. Like Jamaican food. If the Jamaican truck says like Caribbean food, it's fucking, and if it's in like a shopping plaza, like next to like a Kohl's or some shit, it's like, yo, this is gonna fuck up my
real.
stomach. But if I go to like a fucking rundown shack in Hollywood, and I'm like, let me get whatever, I'll be perfectly fine. I actually feel stronger probably that day. I'll feel like I could probably fight somebody that day. Like I feel rejuvenated. 110%. Same with Mexican food. If you go to Chipotle, I promise you
That's not
Chipotle,
Mexican. That's not Mexican.
but it's called Chipotle Mexican Grill.
it's not Mexican.
It says Mexican fucking
It's-
grill on
it's
it, though.
Tex-Mex,
All
my
right,
guy.
well, guess what? Take it up with Chipotle then, because guess what it says on the goddamn building? Chipotle Mexican Grill. Mexican.
Sure.
And that will fuck your stomach up. But if you go to some place where you and the guy have a language barrier, you know what I'm saying? Like
A Mexican place?
burrito, cinco, number cinco. That place is not gonna fuck you up.
Of course, because it's real food.
That's real food. Is my point.
Yes.
Holt is gonna take you.
I'm
somewhere
not
that's
going to take
fuck
him.
your stomach up.
Absolutely not going to
Yeah,
take him
he
there. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I've never taken Teo into any bad food spots.
That's cap.
He can vouch. Where? Name one. Name one.
That's cap.
Name one.
That's so cap.
Name one.
That's so cap. Because I know, you want to know why I know it's cap?
No.
You want to know why I know it's cap? Because you two differentiate on the temperatures you cook your steaks. And if you and somebody that don't eat steaks the same and disagree on it, you two have way different taste buds. There's no way you have been 10 for 10 on recommending restaurants at Teo.
The ones I've taken? Yes.
Because Teo hates the way you cook steaks. If you cook a steak, Teo's
That's fine.
watching you.
But that's how
He's
I
like,
cook
yo,
it.
I just want
Yeah. And guess what? And then even though he hates it like that, even though he hates it like that, when he eats it, he likes it.
I could agree to that, but I'm actually like really trying to think I mean, we don't really go to a lot of restaurants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't.
Hole doesn't
By the
even hang
time
out
we've
with you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't, but when we do, nigga,
the times we've gone, it's been good food.
it's great food. My restaurant
7
recommendations.
later. You're
My
like,
restaurant
50.
recommendations are always 10 for 10. The only one that I can actually say that I fucked up on is saying Chuck E. Cheese pizza is still fire.
Oh my God, you are crazy.
And I stood on that hill, and I will take it to my grave.
Yeah.
But
dude,
Wow,
I
that's a
was-
wild hill to die on.
in my
Dude,
defense,
I said-
nobody there, and you two were there, could disagree with me and say that Chuck E. Cheese pizza was not fire.
dude.
And they delivered it, and I did get it how it originally was when they originally started delivering it. But it was after the pandemic. So again, I take
I
that
didn't even
full
know they
blame.
delivered it.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
had no
That's why I
idea.
said we have to get Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Because who the fuck didn't like Chuck E. Cheese pizza? It was like eating sugar on pizza. To be honest, to me, when I think about it, it was like
We
the
were fucking jits.
It was still it was
right.
still a
So if I could
recommendation.
get that nostalgia back, but it didn't happen that way.
Of course not.
Dude,
Didn't happen that way. And you know what the best
that
part
was
is?
worse than school
You know what
pizza.
I found? Yeah, worse than school pizza. You want to know what I found
That
out,
shit was
Teo?
crazy.
It wasn't even Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Yeah,
It was like Mr. Cheese Pizza because Chuck E. Cheese Pizza had closed down during the pandemic. So the pizza place we were ordering from was just using Chuck E. Cheese's name to sell the pizza.
I didn't even know they sell
That's
pizza. Like that. I
crazy.
thought
Yeah.
you could only get Chuck E. Cheese inside Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, they're doing a terrible job.
Yeah, they were doing a terrible job at it.
That pizza was crazy.
So other than that, there hasn't been one restaurant that I have named or suggested that has been like, oh, this is poo.
That's not true, man.
Name one. Esposito's, fire. The Chinese
I
restaurant.
put you on
that-
Esposito's.
You what?
I put him on Esposito's
Yeah.
though.
So that's
So
The
you
Chinese
put me in
rest- the
Esposito.
Chinese-
You put him on Esposito's?
Okay.
Hey, then that's Teo's.
So
You got-
okay,
that's
okay.
it.
Well, how
If he
about
put
this?
You on.
I'll put Teo on then. Mr. Tallies, Chef Tallies, put you on to that.
you did live down the street.
I lived down- but,
hey,
again-
that shit was dumb fire though.
The Chinese restaurant, 5-star,
Which one?
5-star Chinese
Yo,
restaurant.
listen, I
You can
swear
never
to
doubt me
God,
again.
dude.
I found the best
Listen,
Chinese. I did
five?
research. Hold
Dude,
on.
have you-
we were
Research.
we were on Google, right? And I looked at Sonas and I said, "Oh shit, it's got 5 out of 5 stars." that yeah, we're doing it. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5, bro. You would not expect this place does not look like it's 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. The chicken wings, man, and the General Tso's chicken. Recommended.
Yeah. So
This is that.
Insane.
Hollywood,
Hollywood got some good
Right off of
places. though.
441.
it's probably gone by now. To be
You
honest,
think it's not there anymore? Yeah, probably not.
probably not. Probably not.
You play pool at this place here? Right here?
K&K's?
The one by Roundup.
Yeah, Cam likes to go out there.
There's a restaurant there called Zab or something like that. It's like sushi. It's like Thai and Japanese, I think.
I've heard of it.
I tried it the other day. Like Mike took me out there. He's like, "Yo, you gotta try this place." Dude, we ordered like $100 worth of food, just me and him. And we had so much food, and everything was amazing.
Literally talking about sushi. So me and Mark, I can't remember the fucking name, bro. But it was like Dragon Ball Z themed around the restaurant.
Okay.
I remember the name.
Was it in
It's-
Orlando or was it down here?
Nah, it was down here.
Down here?
It was off of, it's like Aventura kind of area. Like right
Okay.
off of Biscayne.
They got good spots
Brother.
out there.
Brother.
I mean,
This is-
Miami has the best spots. so.
But it was just like in like a Ross Plaza, bro. It was
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
not like
but
by
those are the
mall.
those small places. Yeah.
Bro, you literally, it's one of those like escalator belt, like
Oh,
restaurant.
the little
like
yeah,
those
yeah,
rotating sushi,
yeah.
and you could order it fresh, boo boo, like a little machine, like everything's like you don't even really need a server.
Self service.
Restaurants they got the little robots now. That's honestly the most insane thing to me. Like, yeah, obviously there's still servers and shit,
But it's weird, right?
the robot thing, man, like it's like living in the Jetsons, bro. Like, what is this? You're like, whoa. After working in a restaurant, bro, seeing a robot going around, bro, that must make you feel different.
I mean,
Did you need something?
The cruise has a robot bar too.
What?
Royal Caribbean, I think it is. One of their bars is a robot. So it's you go
The
in.
bar is a robot, or there's a robot working the bar?
Honestly, the whole bar is a robot because you literally order from like the.
If you guys
the
could
bar
see the
top?
face I made to Teo, when Halter looked at me and said, "To be honest, everything's a robot." The fuck are you talking about?
The whole bar is set up like everything.
So the chair's a robot. The table's a robot. The fucking drink coaster's a robot. The drink coaster's like, beep, bop, bop. My name is coaster number 15. Welcome to the robot bar.
Pretty much. Pretty fucking much.
The fuck are you talking about? Everything is a robot, bro.
Were you talking back to the robot bar?
Yeah. I was like, yo,
Beep. You enter into the robot. Welcome inside of me, human. Like, what the fuck?
that's what it felt like.
Why's everything wet in here, bro? Oh, we're inside the robot, dog.
It's a robot bar.
Everything's moist and
It's
sticky.
gonna get wet in here.
Yeah.
A little oily.
Everything's nice and sticky up in here, brother.
That's crazy.
See, Hoto's always
wild.
talking about
That's a dirty
weird
robot bar.
stuff.
You're the one over here talking about sticky shit.
I'm never talking about sticky stuff. I do want to bring something up real quick though before we end. Episode, I think 6 of the podcast. We talked about the cocaine snowboarding. Just want to say, I re-listened to that, and even more convinced. To be honest, I've showed like 4 people, and they're like, "Dude, to be honest, it sounds crazy, but it does sound cool. It does sound cool." So. Definitely I just wanted to tell you again, Hota, because I was listening to the recording and I was like, man, Hota definitely doesn't want to do this.
So I'm gonna make him do it. That's what he's in his head.
And in my head, I was like, man, Hota really doesn't like. Finley's laughing, Lawrence is kind of laughing, and Hota's like, no, I don't want. I wouldn't do it. So it's like I know what it like if the opportunity ever comes, Hota's gonna be like, dude, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. So I made 4 people listen to it, and they were like, yo, to be honest though. I put it on my Instagram. I was like, yo, listen to the last 6 minutes of the podcast. And people were like, yo, to be honest, fucking crazy, but depending on the conditions, yeah. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, why the fuck are you listening to episode 9 right now? You know what I'm saying?
Back.
You're at the very end of episode 9. You fucking weirdo. And you're listening to this? Yeah, you should go back. I'm not even gonna explain the joke. I'll explain to you off air, Tail, what we're talking about.
Yeah, but we're not getting into
I'm
this.
not gonna tell people.
You
about
gotta go
it.
back.
You gotta go back and listen to episode 7 because you're just a fucking clown if you're listening to this right now.
Tail will probably be down though.
Oh, definitely Tail will be
Yeah,
down.
yeah. But that's what
Under
I'm saying.
10%.
But Tail's done it.
Tail's done it.
Exactly.
Well, Tail might be a little scared because we're snowboarding.
I get that part. But
He's out of his element.
yeah, I feel that part. That's fine.
And Tail did almost die in the snow once snowboarding.
Not die. Right? Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Crazy.
Yeah, Tail did not have a great time. Not having a great time. If you
It
pizza
was
when you French
insane.
fry,
The
you're gonna have a
people-
bad time.
The people in the whatever they call it. What do they call it?
Ski resort?
Not the resort, but the area where the lodge.
Yeah, ski resort.
Whatever. Everybody that wasn't on the fucking mountain and they went to the bar instead can do that at fucking home. Had snowboarding gloves.
Oh, you didn't have snowboarding gloves?
Oh, Tail didn't have a jacket.
I had on 2.
Where?
I had on
There's
two.
a picture of
Where did
Tail
you
that
go-
somebody
hold on,
has
hold
where
on.
Tail's
I had
wearing a
on
vest
two-
and
I had on-
jeans
Where did y'all
in
go?
Colorado.
Where did y'all?
I wasn't
Colorado?
there.
And you were wearing.
Dude, I had
He was-
two. I had 2 pairs of gloves on.
What did you think? What did you think was gonna happen?
It was like the movie gloves. What
did you think was gonna happen?
Tail had on a Long John t-shirt, a Miami Heat vest, a Miami Heat beanie, jeans, and no gloves. And he got out of the car in the video, and you could see the shock on his face. Like,
Tail,
holy shit.
What did you
Mark
think
has
was
the
gonna
picture.
happen?
Mark has the picture.
Yo, what?
Dude,
No, honestly.
it's not about what I think was going to happen.
Here's the thing, though. To be honest, though,
It
if
was
you've
just
never
a quick
experienced,
moment.
if you've never experienced the cold, you cannot be prepared for that. If you never experienced the cold, you do not know what that is. And the second time you go to the cold, you're like, oh yeah, definitely, because that sucked fucking dick. There have been times where I have traveled to Jacksonville, and it has been 60 degrees, and I'm like, this sucks ass right now. So now I always have a hoodie. I'm always just prepared. Like, no. I know cold is. And I grew up in Baltimore too. So I know what fucking... If you've ever sweat when shoveling the snow in 10-degree weather and just that level of just confusion and frustration, like it's cold, but I'm sweating right now. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like that level of discomfort. Like I'm sweating, but it's 10 degrees outside. What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even when I go inside, I can't like take off my shirt, like the AC. You know how it's like hot? You walk in AC, you're like, I probably have to take off my jacket and keep my hoodie on. And I'm still pretty sweaty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know what the cold is, but yeah, you can't blame Teo for that. He had no idea what was coming.
It was terrible.
Damn, no, I would have. Nobody helped you.
I had two pairs of gloves.
That doesn't
on.
matter.
That is true. Nobody helped.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said. Like, what did you think? Like,
But again,
yeah, I would've
who the
been
fuck
like,
is
yo,
gonna
hey.
pack for you though? We're not gonna know until you get there.
damn.
If I only bring like spaghetti string drawers to the Colorado trip, you guys aren't gonna know until I get to the hotel. I'm like, why are you wearing the same shirt again? It's like, y'all only brought
To be honest,
drawers to the trip.
it was not good preparation, obviously, because
Clearly.
if you go with certain people, they're gonna have like
It's-
itineraries, checklists. Like, yo, you got your gloves.
yeah.
You know, you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
your gloves because if you don't have those gloves, you're gonna get.
I mean,
fucking
so what kind
frostbite.
of gloves were you wearing?
2 pairs of mittens on.
See, 2 pairs of mittens.
You had
Mittens.
mittens. Like
Keyword there. What the? I heard that through all the talking about mittens.
like mittens. Like
What? Did you
like-
have pants? He had jeans, I think. You had some
He had
jeans.
Dude, I had on some fucking
Would you have boxers?
They were skinny jeans, huh?
cotton on jeans.
Cotton
man.
on.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Boxers?
Already in the worst. The worst.
Did he go over the jackets
Yeah,
already?
yeah, boxers.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Had on,
Starting
bro.
grade. All right.
I was. You know.
Did you have like underclothes?
That's
like,
what I'm saying. It was
like-
just boxers.
like long john
Regular boxers.
Yeah, it was 4
T-shirts.
degrees on the mountain, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
But
Bro, you didn't bring gloves.
Gloves.
So I'm just asking.
What
So
about
you-
socks? You had just
of
regular
course.
socks, or like you had like
Thick
snow socks, or you had like regular socks? Because there's socks for snow. Like you had regular socks.
Because
How were your shoes?
yeah.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
No,
But
I had
you-
boots. You know,
Okay.
I had some boots.
You know, I can't be
I
mad
was
at
wearing
Teo.
the snow boots
Okay. No,
when I
hey,
was on the mountain.
listen.
That shit, bro.
Hard.
The heaviest fucking shoes. I never walked so slow while panicking in my life.
Yeah.
Like imagine your fingers. You were directed to hit the lodge,
Just hit the lodge, bro.
and because you're a fucking idiot and you're gonna get frostbite
you're not an
if you don't
idiot,
hit the.
but-
I was a fucking idiot. I felt like an idiot. You know how long
Yeah.
it took me to get. I went to the wrong lodge first. That pissed me off. There's a fucking bouncer
Teo
out there.
lost on the mountain.
And old Bob looked at me and said, "Hey, you don't have access to this spot." I was like, "Fuck." You know how long it took me to get here? These fucking skis are so heavy.
Oh, you were skiing?
I was walking like I probably looked so fucking funny. It's my first time seeing snow, by the way. So it was literally.
Wait, that was
How was that, though?
his first time.
How
seeing
was
it,
that?
so.
It was cool.
I mean,
It's kind of like going to Disney at the age of 26. You're just like, oh, that's cool. But then immediately you're like,
Okay.
would have been cooler if I was younger.
Mm.
I'm telling you.
Well, I do shrooms at Disney, so my outlook on Disney is way different when I go. You know, it's like, man,
No. Disney
No,
is great when
he's
you
just-
know what you're
he's talk-
doing.
yeah, he's
but I'm
talking
saying
about,
like the it factor, like snow, like seeing it for the
I
first
get what
time.
you're saying.
Like if
wasn't
you go
like-
to Disney
Yeah.
as a little
As
kid,
an adult, I
as
see-
a little kid,
yeah.
you're like, oh my
Like,
god.
yeah.
But as an adult, you're like,
I
they
get,
got a couple of good rides.
as an adult, seeing a kid freak out, it's like, yeah, I'd be freaking out too.
Exactly. But you're not freaking out.
I'm 30 years old. I don't have the energy to freak out.
Exactly.
On the
That's
inside,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
like, that's fucking dope, and I'm pulling out my phone, taking a picture. But like you, veins popping. I've been walking for 2 hours, bro. Hey, it's 92 degrees.
Did you make a snow angel?
I was in fucking jeans, bro.
I don't know. I gotta ask.
No,
Nah, he just doesn't seem prepared to
He
make
didn't
snow
seem-
angels.
Yeah, he didn't go.
I wasn't.
Did you pee in the snow?
After the frostbite incident, you know what was the craziest thing? Walking upstairs in snow boots. I slipped like 5 fucking times.
Yeah,
And
if you don't know how to walk.
every time I slipped, it was crazy. Like I was like, yo, I had to walk sideways.
Yeah,
Not only did I have
because
to
of
walk
the-
sideways, it was like misty, I guess, or whatever the fuck was going on. But there's just nobody. Nobody. I'm like, yo, somebody, please help me. Please. It was like 30 minutes on the stairs. Nobody
me.
came outside, bro. I'm like, dog, this is not real. I'm gonna die.
My
My fingers are gonna freeze. They're starting to hurt.
Where was
They feel
Cam and
rocks.
Mark and everybody?
Dude, listen, I somehow managed to call Mark because they finally answered the phone. They were all drunk. And he comes out, I was like, yo, you all right, bro? Looked up at him and said, "Do I look like I'm fucking all right?"
Wait, how did you get separated from? I never. You know,
Because
this is part of the
they
episode I
were
never
already
asked.
there, and everybody else that had the right equipment was on the mountain.
So they sent you
snowboarding.
back.
They were like, "Yo,
You can't ride this.
of course not. I don't want you to lose your fucking fingers
Yeah,
just so
dude,
you can
you
say you skied for a little bit because we were gonna have to leave the mountain."
Oh, so
anyway.
the people at the mountain said you got to go.
They said you got to
It
go
was
get.
Vanessa's sister. She was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, you think I should?" I can't really feel my fingers. She was like, "Yeah, you need to get off the fucking mountain, like right now."
You should probably leave.
Yeah, if you couldn't feel them,
I couldn't feel my.
they're gonna
fingers,
get
bro.
worse.
It was.
It was gonna get worse.
And
What do you
you
mean?
can stop being a fucking puss.
Dude,
You could,
you know the moment where you're like,
but
"Yeah,
the moment he
hot
starts,
water."
listen.
Oh my!
Put it
No,
this way.
don't put your hands
Wait,
in hot water.
so, no, don't do
Don't
that.
put your hands in hot
don't
water. It's
do
gonna feel
that.
like nails are
That's
shooting through your hands.
exactly what I did.
Yep.
Oh, that's
You don't understand, bro. This was probably the worst
Don't
way
put your
to
hands in hot
experience
water.
this.
But did you
I
end
did
up?
everything wrong? Bro.
Did you
I
end up
was
skiing?
for like 20 minutes? And
How
half-
was it?
And half of it was
On
the
the floor?
kiddie slopes.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're
I was trying to
That
teach.
don't
I was
count.
trying to teach myself how
you
to
are
ski.
skiing. We're gonna go snowboarding. It's two completely different things.
I'm pretty sure.
Here, I'm gonna throw it out there. He wants to go snowboarding on a black mountain. You know,
Mine's gonna be black.
because that's the one you said. You said
I didn't say
the
black.
hardest one is the double black.
I didn't say black.
Okay, all right,
Yeah, with the
whatever.
black.
And then
This
he
guy
says,
wants to
hey,
go on the black mountain.
Hey, and then
What the fuck, dude?
guess what?
The black mountain.
Yeah, look it up. Guess
Episode
what?
10.
And then he's
creeping
like,
out.
Hey, just take a whack a blow and then go down.
That's crazy.
That's what he wants to do.
It's not that crazy.
On the hardest mountain.
Yes,
Doing shrooms would be more intense.
I would do shrooms and snowboard.
You're a fucking maniac. See?
See, I'll do that. That I'll
won't
do.
do it.
That's
that
how
I'll
you
do.
sounded.
That's how you exactly. Thank you, Taylor. That's how
That's
you
crazy.
sounded to me.
Not okay. So not in the sense that he's a maniac that he
Fuck
would
no.
do that. He's a maniac in the sense that he would do shrooms and not take a bump ski.
But I've never done it.
Dude, shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, dog. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
matters.
It's like if I said, yo, let's chug this Red Bull and go ride a roller coaster. It's the same fucking thing. Yes, bro. This is going to be the most intense 15, 20 minutes of your life.
And
Oh my god, this is
Stay in
crazy.
school.
Especially if you hit a real decent speed. Yeah.
God.
Astral projection levels, my boy. Don't worry, though. When we go to Colorado, I'm going to be drugging everything. So you guys are going to be... Because Finley's going to be there, and you'll be like, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that either. And Taylor's going to be like, nah. So I'm going to just drug everybody. You guys are going to have to fucking suck it up. Either that or you guys are just going to have to not going to eat. Because I promise
If
you,
something
I
happens-
promise you,
Hope that's done that before.
I promise you,
Oh, definitely.
I'm telling you two right now,
Everybody was
I
like,
promise you, when we get to the airport, when this trip happens, we get to the airport, I'm going to say, hey, you guys going to be down to do this stuff, right? And if anybody says no, I'm then going into like mischief Michael mode. Like sneaky little gremlin. I promise you, because we'll be at the airport at that point, so you can't walk away. The second we get onto the plane, I'm switching modes, and you guys aren't be able to trust me. You remember how we used to watch Jackass and they couldn't sleep?
Yeah.
They were like sleep deprivation. That's gonna be you guys. Just because you're like, bro, I don't want to do a bump and go down the mountain. It's Holta's fault. Now everybody's gonna pay. Now everybody's gonna be uncomfortably high all the time. All the time. Everybody.
Absolutely insane.
Listen,
Yep. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
if I
This-
can't get
It sounds like
you.
the moment when I almost got frostbite. All
Yeah,
over
you
again.
probably
And I'm supposed to be trying to enjoy myself.
exactly.
you will
Yeah,
enjoy yourself.
I would.
Yeah, you
I-
totally would.
that kind of like,
Mhm.
experience is not. I would be able to give you a video on what not to do. That's how much of a bad experience I had. Like I'd be like, yo, you know what you definitely don't want to do? You definitely want to put on 2 pairs of gloves just because you think, yeah, it makes sense, right? No.
Do you know what I can?
There's special things for special reasons.
Bro, I'm a wizard, bro. I promise you. There are 6 other grown men I convinced to do shrooms for 4 days in Disney. And some of those grown men had never done shrooms before. And all of them will say that is the greatest week of their lives up until now. Teo? Cap or no cap? No cap. So, trust. Colorado drug trip is going to be even better. Because it'll be a little more intense. It'll be. Disney was like the chill, like, yo, flowers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We outside. It's great. The sun is out. Birthday. Colorado's gonna be like extreme, like the rock music's gonna play like Colorado.
It's all of a sudden it's gonna feel like an episode of South Park.
Yeah. Lightning's gonna strike. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Epcot, when we decided to take that second dosage,
But I
was not prepared for that.
The thing about that,
I was also
is,
fucking faded.
so for those who don't know, we went to Disney for Taos' birthday for a week, and we went to we definitely, but we didn't. I didn't have the ideas that we had now, so I wouldn't have even thought to record it. But we went to Epcot and we went drinking around the world. And we've talked about Epcot on the podcast, and we took some psilocybin. Right, that's what it is.
That's
right?
how you say it. Yes. Yeah, you
took
say
some
it so good.
psilocybin.
I cannot see that shit.
And we met up with Jota later on in the afternoon. And at that point, we had all been under a heavy dosage. So the people who are all inebriated, drunk on, different drugs, then looked at me and said, yo, let's just dish out some more.
I don't think anybody said anything. I think you took a...
You guys were like, let's take some more. And I pulled out a bag. I said, I have more. And you guys were like, nice. I'm not fucking around.
Lie. All I know is you were handing that like candy.
Because I'm fucking...
He's just in his bag. He goes, Jota, yes, looks about right. You take that.
You asked the drunk guy to make drinks. The guy that's like, yo, what's up, bro? It's like, yo, you want to make drinks? Fuck it.
Man just has a handful of shrooms.
I'm figuring it out.
Take that. You'll be good.
So everybody...
I think this looks like 2.5.
Yeah. So basically, the premise is everybody definitely got a wild dosage of shrooms. And to be honest, it paid off. Teo took a picture with 2 white children because he gave away his toys that we stole. It was great. Again,
Why?
a trip that I'm not going to sit here and be Mr. My Idea. Look at me, Mr. Bright Star. But again, my idea, Bright Star. Here we go. Captain Dandy coming to the rescue. That was like the coolest trip ever. So Jota, trust and believe that even if I do drug you, it's going to be the best time of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, you know what's going to be great? I'm going to drug Jota, right? And it's going to be such a great time. Whatever I do in Jota's life moving forward, he's just going to trust me. Like, if he just shows up and his kids are gone, I'm like, yo, I got your kids. He's like, cool. Totally okay with that. He's just going to trust me. He's just going to know something great is going to happen from that. Like, they'll come back like Quicksilver and and what's his sister's name? What's that chick's name? Scarlet Witch. They'll come back with superpowers. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? It's like, bro, I told you I'm a wizard, dog. You're welcome.
You know what Hota's gonna turn into? Remember that guy that took the picture for us in front of the Tree of Life?
Yeah, Jota's gonna be Jota's gonna be the dad that's got sunglasses on that is definitely tripping balls. Just take a picture of the kids that are giggling, tripping balls. Like, trust me, I know what you guys are doing. Hey. Yo, who was that cool old guy with the leather jacket? I don't know.
Dude, that picture was so crooked, it was hilarious. The guy walked away laughing.
Best time ever.
Wow. In his head, he went home saying he nailed that picture.
He did. He definitely was like, those kids are going to love me.
Like, yo, I nailed that.
Kids are great. But I think we can wrap it up there. We're a little long this episode.
A little bit. But we had Teo in.
We had Teo here. Motherfucker never shuts up.
Special location.
Always talking. Always fucking talking.
You hearing this? Are you hearing this?
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said?
Anyways, thanks for listening to the Nobody's Listening podcast. We have a website and a Patreon now.
We do.
Thank you guys for listening. Subscribe.
Check out the
No, there's no subscription.
No, we no longer say that. What you need to do is you need to give this podcast 5 stars on wherever the fuck you're listening to.
5
Because you can do it.
Vote.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Subscribe to the podcast, even if you don't listen to it all the time. Subscribing helps on a podcast platform. We have a Patreon now, so if you want more of this and extra stuff, go subscribe to the Patreon. Go to our website, sign up there. You can get emails and shit like that. It's nothing fucking cool, so I don't think you're going to get, like, anything cool yet. We're working on the cool stuff. But, yeah, so don't just subscribe. To be honest, I can give a shit if you subscribe or not.
Yeah, just vote for us. Give us like 5 stars.
5 stars.
5 stars.
5 stars. Go to
Google,
the Patreon.
Yelp. All of the good stuff.
All of the good stuff. And if you got a complicated name, stop being a bitch. Just jim it out, Peter.
Bob.
Peace.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, you can go to patreon.com/nobodysvintage to become a member and support us directly. Or you can go to our website, nobodysvintage.com, and watch all of our free episodes.